here with Tuesday's episode. I'm not sure what day it is anymore. Tuesday's episode. Okay, let's see if I can remember what happened. Well, it was Christina. And now Lucky, which I'm a little bit shocked. Again, I missed a piece of Monday's episode, so I'm not sure the conversation that they had. But he's like not throwing her under the bus, which I'm a little bit disappointed in because he all was going to. So he's keeping her secret, but as the episode ended, Ava went to Alexis. She's going to blackmail her. You know, Ava, I thought she changed. She did for a while, a little bit of the old Ava. But it was funny. Rick's like, we need to get that crackpot off the streets, which he's right. She is unhinged. The fact that she did it, it's one thing to think about it, but literally to take those shears and cut them, it's pretty significant. So we're going to see that play out today. I can't wait to see Alexis's smug face. Oh, I mean, you know, sometimes she's a little self-righteous. I'm not a huge fan of Alexis's, quite honestly. No. So she deserves this. So she's going to ask for some of that Cassadine money, which in all honesty, I think Nicholas wanted to give it to her. So, and again, I wasn't watching very dutifully when they were involved, so I don't know their relationship. So if you do, let me know. Did he actually love her? Did they actually have like a love relationship, or was it just like a mutual relationship where each were benefiting from each other, which, you know, I'm all for that. I'm all for a good beneficial relationship. So I don't know. So I can't even attest to that. But anyway, so she's going to give it to her, which I can't wait to see. And then Elizabeth, you know, little injured bird Elizabeth, she went to see Rick, and you'd think, now, is she going to get mad when eventually, you know, it's eventually going to come out. This is gonna. And he never said anything to her? Or is he going to play the fact that, you know, he got hit in the head too? So you think she would eventually going to remember that he said about the brakes not working. She's going to remember that. We know that's going to happen. And he has his full memory back. And yet he's got the big old gash on his head. We'll see. What else happened? I think he said, other than that, God, it was pretty slow. Unless I'm thinking of, Brooklyn and Chase. You know, I'm not liking this Chase, like letting her get away with everything. Like, that's not, you know, that's no drama there. He should not be all for her secret, hiding it from Dante. Like, man up. This is your best. And he's going to lose that friendship when Dante knows that he knew and didn't say nothing. But then again, he found that at the 11th hour. So it's not like, again, not his secret to tell. But that'll break up that friendship. Oh, and Lois came back, and Brooklyn's not too happy. She had to leave the room. Of course, I don't know. And the whole thing of, because it's like all of a sudden it's this baby obsession. Maybe because she wants to have a baby. I don't know. But it seems like all of a sudden we're talking about it. And then I love when she's got this look with Lois and then Dante's there. It's like this look that we never had before. Never had that look before. But we have it now. Because they didn't have a baby before. So yeah, the look is like, and then Olivia's like says to her, didn't you want to tell me? Oh, there's lots you're going to find out, sweetie. And it's not going to be nice. Oh, I heard a rumor. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. I wanted to go back to Lulu and Dante. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, why did she, you know, she had to go to Cody and apologize. And he was all like self-righteous. Cody, the 2-year-old. I mean, come on. And why would she have trusted him? Like, that made no sense that she would have told Cody, but didn't tell. Like, that to me doesn't make any sense that he knew. So there's another friend of Dante's that know. Well, he knew a lot longer than Chase. He's known the whole time. But you trust him. Like, I wouldn't have trusted him not to say anything. He's a guy. And he's got the mental capacity of a 2-year-old, probably his whole life. So yeah, the fact that he knew, and he's like, oh, you know, could have game you, like, oh my God. Like, so is he interested in Lulu, or is he interested in Molly? I don't know. You know, I don't think they know. They're like, we're trying to play these. We'll see who has the best chemistry. I mean, I like him with Molly because he is the 2-year-old, and she's so like the anal retentive, everything. Molly's organized, she's efficient, so that relationship, because he's like a 2-year-old, I think would be very interesting. Then they're going to put Lulu with Dante, obviously. We know this. I don't know. I mean, he's got nobody else. I thought he was supposed to leave the show back when he had gotten shot that time. I thought that he was out. I don't know. That's what the rumors were. Apparently they were wrong because he's still here. But yeah, I didn't like him with Sam either. I don't know. I didn't notice. I just didn't like her. Her character, her acting to me was just, ugh. And it was all right with Jason because his character was so, robotic in a sense that it didn't really faze me as much. But with Dante, I don't know. I was not a fan of her acting. That's why when she left, I didn't really care. I'm like, I don't think you can act, sweetie. I didn't, But the rumor that I heard, that Vaughn, I might be saying something. Again, I don't know if it's true, because sometimes these rumors come out and they're not right. But I thought it would be fun to share anyway. Because it's what we do. We would just chit chat. Like, I would tell my girlfriend, like, hey, did you hear this rumor? That Vaughn, Jocelyn's instructor, we know he's coming to help her on a case here in Port Charles. Shocking. And he's supposed to be Dex's brother. Now, I do see the slight resemblance, if that's true. I mean, he's got the same kind of blonde hair, that kind of vape stare. So I could see that happening. I mean, I don't, and again, remember the rumor again, back in a few years ago, well, maybe it was a year or so ago, that Dex was supposed to be Jason's son, apparently. I believe that was the rumor. When he was coming back, originally when Jason, the character, was coming back, that was a rumor. Never panned out. So we know that's not true. But that would be fun. That's, she'd be dating, get involved with Dex's brother. I don't know. In the real world, I don't know. You're that desperate to hook up with your brother, is your boyfriend's brother. I don't know. There's so many men out there. I just think it's weird. And not that you're related, because you're not. It just seems like, I don't know, a bit odd. But it makes for that good push-pull, like, especially if the audience hates it. If the audience hates it, they do it more. It's like, why? Why can't we ever have storylines we love? Like, our favorite characters can be happy. They never are. For long. They're happy for like 5 minutes. And then all hell breaks loose. I don't know, I guess. Though I love a good mystery. I love a good, what is it? The action. I'm not into chick flicks, which is funny though that I would say that, because I'm not into chick flicks. I don't watch a lot of chick flick movies, romance. I tend to watch murder mysteries, crime dramas, whodunit. So yeah, that makes no sense. But on a soap opera, I want my couple to be happy all the time. I don't know. I think because it's just like to watch somebody happy, it's like a good thing. Like when you watch things that annoy you on an everyday basis, it can get annoying. It's like, what? Did my son leave? What are they doing? And why is he kissing her? But he loves her, but he can't stay away from her. Why? Just all this angst. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Like, do I make sense? Absolutely not. I will tell you that. Yeah. For movies and stuff, I like to be scared. I like mysteries. I do. Crime dramas. I don't like romance. Now, my husband's a total difference. He likes chick flicks. He'll watch the crime dramas, but if you say, Steve, pick out a movie, it's going to be some sort of like romantic comedy or romance or somebody's dying. Oh. And a lot of times I fall asleep sometimes. He likes documentaries too, which I do not like. Well, some documentaries, if it's about like a murder, there's a pattern here. Yeah. Steve likes like historical documentaries. Depends on what the history is. If it's like a murder house, maybe. I still have to watch the Mendez brothers. That's still on my to watch list. But anyway, so I believe I captured everything. Yeah, but Dante and Lulu. Oh, no, he walks in like he missed the first part of her sentence. Of course he did. But she's apparently, I heard she's supposed to be the one that tells him about the baby or about Gio. Wait till they find out he's been living. That's what's going to be hilarious. That, okay, she knows she has a son, but he's right there. Like, you gotta be, and they all get along. I love when they go, oh, you're sure you're not a quartermaid? He is. And I think I did slightly hear rumors about a Monica tribute. I don't know. Oh, another big news, which I do think is true, that Erica Slezak is going to be on GH. I think she'd make a great Monica replacement. I mean, I know we all say that you can't replace characters, but her character's really just wallpaper. She's not having any romance. She's just a doctor. She's just a patriarch. She just kind of sits there. So I really think that could be replaced. I mean, if it was like an interesting storyline, like where you have like romance and push-pull and affairs and all that, yeah, I wouldn't want anybody else. But she's just basically a patriarch. Matriarch that you could technically replace. And I think Erica Slezak looks a lot like her. When they showed the picture, I'm like, first of all, she aged. I haven't seen her in forever. And she played Vicky Lord Riley Buchanan. I think that was the last name she had on One Life to Live. I love when they bring other characters from the other soaps back. I do. Erica Kane needs to be in Port Charles, but I guess because they film in California and she lives in New York. I love Erica Kane needs to come back. I love me some Erica Kane. And she's the sweetest person. She's nothing like her. And she's like, I'll comment on her Instagram, and she'll give a heart, which is sweet. I do. I always thought she was the sweetest little thing. I remember when she won her award, literally she couldn't stop crying. She was nominated like 19 times. And I think there was an interview and somebody said to her, I think they think you're not acting, and that's really you. And it really isn't. If you ever see her, she's sweet as can be. And her husband, and he passed away a couple of years ago. It was sad. But yeah, I'd love to see some more All My Children in One Life Delivers. Come on. Oh, that would be fantastic. I do miss Roger Howarth. I do. I wonder why. Did anybody know why he left? Was he written out on purpose, or did he want to leave? Again, when he died, I don't think I was watching regularly, which was a while ago. So I don't know. I don't know that storyline. Because when I saw him, he was with Elizabeth. He was that Franco. That's the last I remember. He played another character. But I don't think he was looking like Franco. They didn't make an association that he looked like Franco. I don't think. Well, anyway, that's my quick update and some little tidbits of information. I'm curious to who Erica Slezak is going to play. I don't think it's Monica, but I wouldn't care. Honestly, I don't think. Like I said, she's been off the canvas for 2 years. It's not like, last time we seen her, she was in a wheelchair. She barely said anything. She's kind of this looks terrible. She looked terrible. And Laura mentioned her mother last week. Did you hear that? I mean, we haven't heard hide nor hair of poor Leslie in forever. She's living in Europe with the young guy. I liked how they gave her a nice little send-off. Put her up with some young hunky guy. But yeah, I guess maybe she's not in good health. I think they would throw her on every once in a while. I think she must not be in good health. Well, I haven't heard anything. But she finally mentioned her. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because Lulu comes out of a coma. Where's Grandma Leslie? She'd have been there. But they did make mention of her. So at least we know she's not dead. Because I wasn't quite sure. Because the last person, when Bobby died, you think they would have said something. I don't remember if they made a big mention of her. I don't believe. Or she would have been on this. I mean, God, it would have, have her on for a 2-second scene. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. So that is my update for Tuesday's episode. I would love to get this up on the same day. This is not possible. But I hope to get this up before the episode comes on, though. What time is it? All right, we got time. So, all right. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, let me know with a big old thumbs up. Comment below. Fill me in on some missing blanks because I don't know. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, hit that subscribe button like GH. Join us here. We do other things. I just have not. It'll probably be a while before I get to do other things. I do have a skincare video that I have to finish. I was supposed to demonstrate my eyelash curler, but it had to be charged. And I charged it and I haven't gotten back to it since. It's my life right now. It is what it is. But it'll come up. It'll come. I promise. So I will discover another episode soon. Bye-bye, my lovelies.